Hey, everyone's John. Today we're taking a look at these Treblab X4 earbuds. These were sent out to me by the brand, and I'll just share with you my thoughts. So first of all, how do they sound, right? Because if they don't sound good, we're not going to want to use them. And I have to say, they actually sound great. They sound wonderful. They do have a little bit of a deeper end, so a little bit of those heavier basses. If you're looking for something that has like super clear mids, this doesn't really have that. It does sound very good. I would give this like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And we're, my daily drivers are, just for reference, the Apple AirPod Pro 2s, I believe they are. And so I would say these are just like one notch under those. And the Pros, I have to say, these have a little bit better bass than even those Pros, right? So if you like that little bit of a deeper, bassier profile, these definitely offer that. And let's talk about the power bank for a little bit. So it charges via USB-C, but it also has a USB-A port. So this actually doubles as a power bank. You can plug in your charging cable, charge your phone, other devices from this power bank. And I have to say this, or I call it a power bank because that's what it is. It is not only a charging case, but it is also a power bank as well. And so it holds a really good amount of power. Now, I will say this is not really what comes with that is this is not a very pocketable case, right? This is not something you're just throwing in your pocket, but it does hold a good amount of charge. And you can see here, it tells you what each earbud is doing. Let me throw it in the case here. They fit right in there. It'll tell us that they are, indeed charging, that the case has 100%, which is nice. Now, obviously, we do have this over-the-ear fit here, so if you are running, things like that, these are definitely geared more towards an active lifestyle. If you're running, riding a bike, something like that, going to the gym, these are going to be perfect for that. They also do have all the controls that you would want. So we have pause and play here. We also have volume up and down. These are very nicely spaced out as well. So I've definitely had other earbuds in the past where you accidentally hit the button. These are very, very intuitive. You got the one button on the side to talk to your voice assistant, whatever that is, whichever phone you have it connected to, and up and down for your volume, which they're nicely spaced out. You're never wondering, what is this gonna do? And of course, you can skip forward and back on here as well, which is wonderful. So these are also IPX5, water resistant, and so these are gonna be fine for if you're sweating heavily, running in the rain, things like that. These are gonna hold up to all that as well. And so these are definitely gonna be a fantastic athletic earbud if you're looking for something that is, first of all, not gonna break the bank. Second of all, gonna have a really nice amount of charge. You're not gonna have to charge these up all that often. And you even have the added benefit of being able to charge some other devices from your case here, which is fantastic. And once again, staying under ears because of that over the ear fit there with the loop. And of course, having that nice bassier sound profile. And these work wonderful for listening to music as well as taking calls, things like that. They do a good job of blocking out external sound. So if you're somebody like me that likes to take phone calls in the car, watch videos, podcasts, things like that, these do really good for spoken, whether it be spoken audio or, once again, like I said, meetings, phone calls, things like that. Mic, like I said, works well for phone calls as well and video meetings. So hopefully this helps you if you're taking a look at these Treblab X4s. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.